Now, the merging of online, mobile and physical shops is critical in the modern retail environment. ShopperTrak, a retail intelligence specialist, helps businesses meet ever-increasing customer expectations, as Katie Haswell explains.
How often have you tried something on in the shop and then bought it online, or researched it first and then popped into a store to check it out? Our buying habits are fundamentally changing, and the challenge for retailers is to understand those changes. Today's tech-savvy customers are online and mobile. To meet their high expectations, making sense of their shopping behaviours both digitally and physically in store is vital to retail strategy. We're going to follow our hypothetical young shopper Nathan to see how the insights of consumer intelligence gathering company ShopperTrak are helping retailers stay one step ahead. Oh dear, Nathan's forgotten his sister's 21st birthday present. He identifies a jewellery store in his local shopping centre owned by Hammerson. Cameras count every customer in and out. Nathan uses Hammerson's app to make his way to the shop.
Technology is playing an ever-growing part in the evolution of what we do in a shopping centre, and that's right the way from a personal level, the devices, the apps that people are using to find offers, to navigate their way around a shopping centre, right the way up to the technology that we're using in the offers that we have in the scheme. For example, the cinema that we've just opened.
Modern shoppers move seamlessly between the digital and physical aspects of retail, from checking prices on the phone to walking into stores for advice from a real person.
The difficulty for most modern retailers is tying that all together and understanding which parts of the process are most influential in getting someone to buy.
Hi there.
Hiya.
How are you today?
Most established high street and shopping centre retailers don't really care where that buying decision happens, whether it's in-store or online, but they do want to know how to give their customers the best possible experience.
To help them, ShopperTrak interprets Wi-Fi signals from mobile phones to gather data on customer behaviour, like how shoppers interact with brands, how long they stay and where they go, helping stores like Thomas Sabo to create customer loyalty and an individualised experience, both online and in store.
So we have something like this, which is a beautiful love bridge.
It's important to know what our shoppers are doing and when they're coming into our store, so that we're providing the right service at the right time for them and the right staff levels as well. It also helps in the way that we can market to them, or within a shopping centre or local area, making sure we're putting out marketing and advertising at the correct time.
Nathan decides on Thomas Sabo's complimentary personalised service. He writes his own message on the iPad, which is engraved there and then on the bracelet.
So in the future, I would hope that we would get even more information about our customer when they come into store. So in an ideal world, I would love our staff to know the customer almost as they come through the door, not because they've seen them before, hopefully because they have, but also just because technology should be there, so that when the customer comes in, we know who they were, we may even know what they were shopping or what they were doing online before they came in, so we have a good idea of what to show them, maybe what they've been looking at already online, so that seamless experience becomes even better.
That's all done. Thank you so much.
Perfect.
Thanks to insights into what their customers want, Westquay has now dedicated 20% of its floor space to food and leisure.
Do you mind if we possibly meet at Westquay instead?
Shopping is a very social thing for many people. What we're looking at more and more is how we integrate that with leisure. So customers are looking for more than just a retail experience. They're looking for a day out. They want the restaurants, they want the leisure experience, the cinemas, the bowling and so on.
I had to grab a present because my mum would have killed me.
I can't believe you forgot Sarah's birthday present.
With continually emerging technologies making retail more competitive than ever, it's vital that retailers get definitive evidence to understand the different parts of the shopper's journey that lead to their purchase.